And what is your name? E. B. A. N. Evan. Would you like to share your last name as well? K. O. D. Evan Codd. Is that your name? It's nice to meet you, Evan. A. N. D. And. No. A-N-D. Okay. 2. N. A. M. E. So about your name? S. 2 names. You have 2 names? How come you have 2 names? What's your second name? E. B. A. N. So one of your names is Evan and the other name is Codd? No. Alright. And what's your other name aside from Evan? E. P. E. T. E. R. S. O. N. Oh, Peterson. So, were you Evan Peterson and Evan Codd? Alright. Maybe we can look that up and find you. Interesting. What year did you pass away? 0. 9. That's rather recent. How old were you? 40. 1. How did you pass away? It's not pointing to anything yet. Do you not want to say how you passed away? Okay. Oh. D. Overdose? What did you overdose on? Was this a suicide? Was it intentional or was it accidental? Not a suicide. Were you divorced? Two names. Why did you have two names? I'm too naive to think or know why. R A D I O radio. Oh, were you a radio talk host person? Were you on the radio? What? Which radio station? Could probably look that up. Could you tell us which radio station? C A No. C A I want to say California, but I don't know if... Yes. Is it California?
The call letters. I was thinking like when you said CS, they're like maybe call letters, but...
That's why you said no, I think. I was thinking California. I don't know if that was right. Yeah. Could you give us the... like on like the radio station initial thing? I don't know. Doesn't every radio station have a name? W something. In California. Well, that is very tragic. I hope you're feeling a lot better now on the other side, though. Hope you're in... Why not? What's wrong? G U I feel guilty? You feel guilty? Yeah. Well, I understand why you would feel so guilty, but these things, they happen even though you don't intend for them to. G I R L. Girls. Did you have daughters? No. But there were girls there that were alarmed by the tragedy. U. S. E. D. You used girls. And you feel guilty over that? Really? People have a way of overcoming, even girls, being used. They actually come out of it as stronger people. There's really, I. D. A. M. A. You damaged them? You didn't damage them. Somebody would have to allow themselves to be damaged by somebody. I know if I was ever used, and I haven't, but I was almost used, I wouldn't come out of it thinking that letting somebody else change me to damage me, that's very insulting to my person, really. I. S. A. W. You saw that they were upset by it. Well, I promise you, this is something that they will overcome. This is not something that you should be bothered by. See? H. A. N. Change. You think it changed them. They would not have changed unless they wanted to be changed. S. O. M. E. Some. Well, you know, they do have family, they do have friends, they do have people there for them. They don't. None of them have anybody there for them. S. O. M. E. Okay. Well, I think you should lift that guilt off of yourself. Even though I think what you're feeling right now is that you can't change what was happening at the time, what happened before you passed away, and you sure think you can't change it now, and in reality you can't, but it's nothing, there's nothing you can do about it, and really you're hurting yourself feeling guilty about it. This is really something you really don't need to dwell on. You should, I'm saying this as gracefully as possible, but move on about it. I am, you are. And that's good. So you should continue this healing process, so to speak. You shouldn't dwell on it so much. It's their problem. even if you had something to do with it, you're not the only person in the world that has used a woman. I can tell you, at least 70% of men will use a woman at least once, and that's not really their fault, it's just nature. And a lot of women have problems with that because today's standards are totally different from nature, but it's something people do get over. I can tell you right now, my sister, she's been used a handful of times, but she's definitely gotten over it. No. I A M W O R S E. How could you be worse? What did you do? Did you literally rape them and leave them to die? You raped women. Who else knows about this? Does everybody else know about this? Did they confess to this after you passed away? So you're feeling guilty about raping these women. S E X D R U G. Oh, you use sex drugs. And then, when they were incoherent, you used them. No. But you did use sex drugs on them. Did they pass? Yes and no? I M S T O